What's going on? What's going on? Brutus here, bringing you another Team WBT Minor League Champions War or Minor League Clan War League Week 2. Team WBT versus Divine Justice, outcome of which was 86 to 81, 95 total destruction versus 91. Decidingly won. Nice job to Team WBT. The breakdowns of which was 2, 9, and then the rest are to fill. No, 3. I stand corrected. 3, and I think it might have been 7. Yeah, 3, 7. Sorry, 3, 7, and fill. Divine Justice was not able to double the top Town Hall 11s, only Stinger Mike. And there is no 10 on 10 threes for Divine Justice, but they did dip down successfully on 3 bases. But it's important. Team WBT did double the top 11s and cleared all the 10s except one, and there was only one 10 on 10 3. This one got really close with 98%. A lot of close calls on 10 on 10. And then, of course, all the 9s were cleared, which is a perfect segue. Even though we won, I'm still going to call attention to this. When the matching happens, and I don't know what the rules are, but you guys agree to the breakdown, right? The 2, 7, whatever, or the 3, whatever the number 11s and 10s. And then you also agree upon the weights. Anybody that's a clan leader or in the know will tell you that's important. Royals make a huge difference. You usually do not accept arranged wars if you're at a huge disadvantage royal-wise. You also don't accept challenges as Town Hall 10s if the Infernal Towers don't match. So the agreement was the last Town Hall 10, this guy, would have level 1 Infernals. Tiggeroo showed up with level 1 Infernals. This guy did not. And we're actually going to show that replay, which I find interesting and ironic. So let's go ahead and start with that. And basically what I'm going to say out loud is something should be done, because I know that doesn't just happen in the MLCW. I've heard of it happening in the CWL. Not knocking the CWL. I'm just saying those that make the decisions about allowing people to show up with a noticeable disadvantage. If you want to know what I'm referring to, you can go to Time to Clash. I think his name was Aaron, but Time to Clash made a video. He quit, and he actually talks about how that happened in the CWL. Did not happen to me. No idea. So you can ask him. But he was talking about how you agree upon certain weights and royals, and then when the match happens, the other side shows up slightly heavier. Whether that be you guys agreed that X amount would have level 1s, and so when they show up, another person shows up with level 3s. Things like that. I'm not talking royal levels where you agree to 25-25 and the guy shows up with 28-28. I'm not talking about that. In fact, I find that minute. But I am a Town Hall 10. And level 1 Infernals versus level 3, they're a huge difference. Ginormous difference. You guys can talk about that in the comments. I don't think it was. I don't know if it was malicious. I'm not these guys. I'm not Divine Justice. I'm just saying it's shady as fuck. If you agree to certain weights, you better show up with those weights. And if you can't fill that weight, you just need to talk to the leader of the other clan, in the case Team WBT, and say, hey, I can't fill with a level 1 Inferno. Drop it. Bring in another 9, or bring another. Ask if they have a heavier 10. That's what you're supposed to do. That's classy. That's my opinion, and I don't care if I catch backlash for it, because I tell you what, I'm a whole believer in it, and I don't care if it pisses people off. So tell me what you guys think in the chat. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think level 1 Infernals versus level 3 make a difference? And if you're not a Town Hall 10, I really don't care what you think, because you're not a Town Hall 10. Just being real. But tell me what you think. And then if you're an admin for the minor league this season, this tourney, what do you guys do whenever you have things like this that show up? How do you guys discipline? Is there points taken away, stars taken away? Do you guys turn a blind eye? Should you turn a blind eye? Do you think it's a minute point? That's my soapbox. At the end of the day, Team WBT pulled down this win, 2-0 in the minor league Champions War or Clan War system, as we looked at such a beautiful 10-on-10 clear here with bagging a free spell. Really nice job, Aiden Nani. We'll bounce out of here. We'll go down to number 12, do some 12-on-12 action. Sorry, 12, 9-on-9 action. I tried to stay away from Lalo with these replays because they're everywhere, but they're everywhere. I can't. There's nothing I can do if that's the only replays to show, right? What I think is interesting to talk through with these replays right here, as we see Oogala Boogala. Gonna get 3 air defenses. He already got one with hogs at the very top, which I thought was very clever and sneaky to sub out just a few loons to get that lone air defense on the top. I would have incorrectly guessed to use a skeleton spell, but why even bother doing that when it's so exposed that you could just invest a few hogs to get it done and then continue to move on. Really like that. But, the base building, what I saw in this war, did not catch up. There was a lot of attempts to be anti-Lalo that weren't even close. And you can see how these attackers exploit that. I did not see too many all air defenses on one side. I've been talking to a lot of people at One Hive as well. Like, do you think that even works? I am of the opinion putting all the air defense on one side is a novelty, and that is not where the base meta should go. Not for Town Hall 9. It works for Town Hall 10, though. I can see that working for Town Hall 10. It could defend a few times, which is what really is important at Town Hall 10 at that level. But at Town Hall 9, I don't see it working. I think people got tripped up on it for like maybe 1 or 2 wars, and then now people are just crushing. Like they still erase that base. So I think the Infernal Towers is why that base layout kind of works at 10. But I mean, he just Oogala Boogala just crushed this base, like just made an L shape of defenses to have his loons follow, and got so deep with his kill squad push. It was really pretty, really nice Lalo. So we'll bounce out of here, doing a lot of work with just a little loons. And let's go down to number 16. We got Smiling Death. You put a line like this of air defenses. I don't know. One jump and you can get 3 air defenses quickly, and that's not a lot of point defense that you have to beat through, which is what Smiling Death recognizes here. Puts down just 2, not even a stone entry, or healers to sustain them, which kind of gives you a clue as to just how little point defense was coming at these golems. As he jumps in here, you can see he still has pretty much 1 healthy golem and 1 halfway done, while his kill squad already jumping in to automatically get 2 air defenses and wizard towers, which are important for loons. CC comes out, poison for that. The only thing that might be difficult to get is the queen, but with 2 jumps, he's guaranteed to get that. And I like how he doesn't bridge this compartment over here to keep his kill squad to the left, because they can reach that air defense from that compartment that they're at, as well as get the queen and the wizard tower and the sweepers. So by the time this is all done, he's going to have 1 air defense, 2 hounds, and 13 loons to Lalo. No spells for them, but you can see that it doesn't even matter. Because look at the defenses that are left that could target loons that you would need to zoom them past. The Tesla farm's way to the far left by the bomb tower. So you don't need any loons. In fact, this helps him. Haste. This actually helps him because he wants his pups to bust. You can see how that happens right here. At least 1, because you want some cleanups. Look at him, hilarious. So we got a few cleanup pups. He has a wizard and a loon for the back end, plus a queen ability still in hand for that town hall. Just a clinic. WBT put on a clinic of Lalo in this war. Nice job. Bounce out of here, and then let's go down to just 1 more. We'll call this a video. 29. King Mikey. Morning, baby. Interesting base designs, you know. Not different. I still think it's easy to Lalo. You'll see what he does right here, where you have an air defense queen, an allurable CC with, you know, maybe a one jump, really. He uses two, though, to basically take care of this quadrant right here. Like that. You'll see how he does that. And then that leaves him just a straight shot behind sweepers to get the air defense, behind sweepers to Lalo the base. So he shatters down over here. Bowlers in the CC. Brings a second jump because he needs to see what's in the town hall compartment. More than likely it's Tesla's there. So he makes sure that his kill squad can push over into that direction. And then on his way there, he gets two air defenses. You can see what he does with the rest. Rage bowlers just erase whatever is within like 4 tile radius. There's 5 tile radius of that rage, I swear. So there goes down one air defense. BK is going to get the other one. And then here comes the loons. Fights the sweeper. No spells for them, which is something I don't see all the time. Straight into the teeth of a Tesla farm. Fighting the sweeper, but the sweeper blows back about 3 loons while other ones come in from different angles and do not get affected by the sweeper and crush it. One hound already bust, the second hound already bust, but once the air defense goes down and these loons heading towards the cannon, there's no stopping this. And he kept 2 loons for the back end, plus he has an unbroken golem. That's what you call wrecked. Nice job, King Mikey. Go to ×2. Nothing but cleanup. Great job to Team WBT. 2-0 in the MLCW. Bounce out of here and leave it on this. Once again, it's Brutus reminding you, you got to be better than a double. And I'll check you next time.